It seems I have triggered a family shitstorm that's been over a decade in the making, and it is glorious to watch happening, but also very visceral, and now I'm an emotional wreck. This situation is absolutely insane, and I need validation that it is, in fact, insane. I know this is not normal shit that normal people deal with. To make a long story short, I went no contact with my mother's family in 2013, along with my sister, for serious neglect/abuse that they gaslit me about. I was the scapegoat and my sister was the golden child who went along with my mother's delusions. My mother is the grandiose/poor me type of narcissist, while my father is like dealing with an 11-year-old who can't admit to anything and just changes the subject like everything is fine. They neglected myself and my sister in every way. Some examples: my mother left my sister at my mother's, BF's house for no reason and refused to go get her and take her home. This was during an 8-year period where my parents were separated, still living together, but not divorced. They also refused to come get me or take care of me when seriously sick/injured. I was in an accident at 11 where I was knocked unconscious and bleeding, and was held in the office of a plumbing company nearby where the accident occurred. Why they didn't call for an ambulance cause my face was messed up pretty bad, waiting for my parents to get me. My face was messed up, I was scared, and I overheard the office workers were about to call the cops when my father showed up 4 hours later. I grew up in total chaos and being told I was nothing/different/stupid in subtle ways, but the abuse was always out in the open. Everyone saw it, participated in it, but never openly talked about it or addressed it directly for what it was. On my father's side, all my cousins were doing drugs, killing their pets, or a diagnosed sociopath, but they were the favored biological line of my grandmothers, because everyone else was adopted. Well, I recently got back in touch with my sister because she had kids, and I wanted to make an effort to have a healthy relationship with her/them. Ever since, a ton more abuse and craziness has come out of the woodwork as we talk about our experiences and traumas. My sister was shown porn by one of the cousins on father's side when she was little, and more things our mother did, how she manipulated her into complying with her lies. After my parents' divorce, I moved 400 miles away with my father to try and get on my feet financially and get away from him eventually too. But I have been in contact with him this whole time. Him and my mother don't talk and hate each other vehemently still. After going to visit my sister for the first time and exchanging stories, my father had the balls to tell me that he caught one of his nephews, my cousin, choking me to death when I was little at my grandparents' house. He admitted to me like it was no big deal and completely ignored that the abuse had been swept under the rug for 25+ years. He told me that when he found us, I was blue, lifeless, cold, and had no heartbeat. He had to resuscitate me. I can't even with this information, and the fact that he said it like he did. To top the situation off, he tries to tell me all about how this person's life is going, like I should care. This person is a verified POS even if they didn't do this. I can't believe my own father didn't just admit to helping to cover it up. I told my sister, she told our mother. Our mother claims to never have heard about it, and is going nuts about it, weirdly. She didn't care about me before. My sister is also insisting that I do more to help my father with his living situation and in general despite what I've just told her. I'm sorry, what? Like, am I crazy for doubting whether it was a good idea for me to reach out to her? I care about my nephews, and I care about not being emotionally manipulated at the same time. I have spent years working on myself and I am still so very damaged, but getting better. The shitstorm about to occur is in 2 weeks, when myself, father, mother, and sister, will be reunited in person for the first time for my nephew's 2nd birthday. Father doesn't know that everyone now knows what he's done, and neither does my mother know that we know more about what she's done. Part of me doesn't want to go because of the deep anxiety from past abuse and knowing what I will be dealing with it for several days. Part of me is absolutely elated that everything will be ousted. I will finally see everyone else lose their shit. I will finally be able to see it on their faces that I am now a successful business owner, in a long-term relationship, and have a house despite and to spike them. All of this is madness and I need some clarity that I am not afforded by my closeness to the situation.